Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, we're examining XAUUSD, the price of gold against the US dollar, and we'll be looking at the news and the technical charts to get an idea of where the price of gold could be headed in the short term and the long term. The news is mostly bullish right now, with the dollar index at a recent low as the market expects the Fed to cut interest rates again. The soft US data releases have made investors believe that the Fed will cut interest rates more aggressively. Gold is a safe haven asset, and its price tends to rise when the dollar weakens, and investors are increasingly seeking refuge in gold due to economic and geopolitical uncertainty. The expectation of lower interest rates is a major factor driving gold prices higher, as it reduces the opportunity cost of holding gold, which does not pay interest. With so much bullish news, let's see what the charts are telling us. If we take a look at the daily chart for XAUUSD, we see that the price has been on a strong upward trend for the past several months. The price has broken out of its long-term resistance level, and it's currently trading at all-time highs. This indicates a strong bullish sentiment in the market. The daily chart shows a strong bullish momentum, and it's highly likely that the price will continue to rise. However, it's important to note that the price is now extremely overbought, and we could see a pullback in the near term. Let's zoom in on the hourly chart to get a closer look at the recent price action. On the hourly chart, we can see that the price has been consolidating in a range for the past few days. The price has been bouncing between support and resistance levels, and it's been trading within a tight range. The hourly chart doesn't give us much indication of which way the price might break out, but it does show that there's still a lot of volatility in the market. It's worth noting that the price is still trading at all-time highs, even if it's consolidating. To get an even better understanding of what could be happening, let's switch over to the 15-minute chart and look at the last 12 hours of trading. On the 15-minute chart, we can see that the price has been in a downward channel for the past few hours. This indicates that there is some short-term bearish pressure on the price. The price is currently testing the lower boundary of the channel, and it's likely to bounce off of it and continue its consolidation. The price could either break up from this range or continue down, and it's difficult to say which way it will go right now, but the channel could give us some indication of the direction the price is likely to take. Now, looking back at the daily chart, we see that the price has formed a few key resistance levels over the past few months. These resistance levels are important because they're likely to act as barriers to the price's upward movement. If the price breaks through any of these resistance levels, it would be a strong indication that the bullish trend is continuing. The first resistance level to watch for is around $2,650, which is the current all-time high. The second resistance level is around $2,700, which was a previous all-time high. The price has also formed a few key support levels over the past few months. These support levels are important because they're likely to act as floors for the price's downward movement. If the price falls below any of these support levels, it would be a strong indication that the bullish trend is weakening. The first support level to watch for is around $2,550, which was a previous high. The second support level is around $2,450, which was a previous high. Overall, XAUUSD is in a very interesting position right now. The news is bullish and the daily chart is showing a strong bullish momentum, but the price is overbought. The hourly chart is showing consolidation, and the 15-minute chart is showing some short-term bearish pressure. It's difficult to say which way the price will break out from this range, but the key levels to watch for are $2,650, $2,700 on the upside, and $2,550, $2,450 on the downside. If the price breaks through any of these levels, it would be a strong indication of the direction the price is likely to take. Traders should watch the news closely for any developments that could impact the price of gold. They should also keep an eye on the technical indicators to gauge the strength of the trend.